When talking about base set, why do we see square cuts of Mewtwo, Ninetales, Gyarados, and Hitmonchan, but we don't see square cuts of the other holos from the set? So something that all four of these cards have in common is that they're all theme deck holos, and they were actually all printed on the same sheet. Here is a base set theme deck sheet configuration, where you can also see a Clefable and Raichu in the top left corner, and those were actually supposed to be pre-release cards. So now we've solved the mystery of where these cards came from, but how did people get their hands on these sheets? In 2003, Wizards of the Coast and Nintendo were fighting with each other. They both said they were stealing certain company secrets and things like that. Anyway, Nintendo decided that Wizard of the Coast was no longer printing their cards. And Wizard of the Coast said, all right, screw you then. We're just going to make all these tournaments, give away all our extra stock, flood the market. Definitely just destroy Nintendo. So they made these tournaments, and for prizes, they gave away full uncut sheets, all booster boxes, booster packs, anything they had left over. Back in the day, those sheets didn't really have much value, so a lot of people would cut them up and just put them in their deck. Or they would cut them up and sell them, for pennies on the dollar, because that's what they were worth at the time. And it was a lot easier to ship as cards like this rather than an entire sheet. But believe it or not, square cuts actually have a lot more value than normal cards today just because there's not many out there. And especially not many out there compared to the normal version of the cards. Thanks for stopping by. Tune in next time for some more Pokemon content.